Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel, and today guys I want to make this video. I wasted thousands buying watches. My top 5 regrets. And before we go on, a quick wristwatch check. I am wearing my Breitling, Shitey. I'm wearing my Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. This is the one with the Tudor in-house movement. I absolutely adore this watch here. It's got the ceramic bezel. It's got that retro styling, no crown guards, just very, very retro. I love the Milanese shark mesh bracelet there. Absolutely stunner. So let's go on. The 5 biggest regrets. And these regrets here have come in from emails, thousands of pieces of correspondence, doing viewer emails, doing paid reviews. These are the top 5 regrets that I have there. The first regret, drum roll, is number 1, listening to fake watch gurus. That's right. Fake watch gurus, that's right. And it doesn't matter if this is a fake watch guru who's pushed you into a bullshit, dead shit brand like Squally. Someone has pushed you into absolute fucking pieces of shit. Absolute fucking garbage. And I gotta tell you, shitter. It's all fucking terrible. Listening to fake gurus as they preach. They preach from the pulpit. And, it's very, 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 very sad there. Absolute pieces of garbage. I mean, let's be honest there. You're better off to wear nothing if it's a piece of fucking shit. Piece of fucking shit on your wristwatch. A wrist on your wrist is absolutely a waste there. So before you buy that absolute fucking piece of garbage, unless it hurts, is it really have any horological significance? And I gotta tell you, to be completely frank with you, most fucking Chinese Seikos, they're shit. Most fucking affordable watches, you don't fucking want to be anywhere near them. They are absolute garbage. And I gotta tell you, there are some fake gurus there who looked at the market, and one of these fake gurus was a friend, and he said, why don't you, I know it's sacrilege, but he told me he hates shitters. Why don't you plug shitters, affordable watches? You're going to get a huge market. And this is the thing, you could sell out. You want to be a sellout? You can. Plug absolute garbage on this YouTube and people will listen and buy it, because basically most watch peoples are they need reassurance that the purchase they've made is a good purchase. So when someone buys a piece of fucking shit and it's affordable, the reality is they're just doing a disservice. It's garbage. It's fucking garbage. There's no point to buy fucking garbage. It's just low rent shitters. That's what they are. Low rent shitters. And so many people have listened to fake gurus, spruik watches, that they're getting a kickback on. You think some of these bullshit brands have any substance? And this is the big thing. People are fucking so stupid. They follow these gurus and they buy garbage. So it's a very good idea to avoid buying garbage. If it's garbage, if it's affordable, if it's not going to piss the wife off, it's not really worth buying. Number two, one of the top 5 regrets is buying something because it's cheap. And this applies to so many facets. I had a guy who came to me and said, Archie, he was a bit of a friend. He was from WA. And he said to me, Archie, I'm going to buy an annual calendar. Now, the only problem is, Archie, it's by Maurice Lacroix. And but it's an annual calendar and it's cheap. And I said to him, that is a fucking bullshit brand. That is fucking dog turd. That is dog turd. That is a shit brand. Stay the fuck away from shit brands. I told him this. I told him politely. No, he didn't fucking listen. No. Nick, if you're watching, I have no fucking idea why you bought that fucking piece of dog shit. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean you should buy it. And I gotta tell you, you know, when the first major purchase I bought not on price was my white gold Calatrava, the 5107, and that was expensive. I bought it secondhand, pre-owned, but it was dear. And you know what? Sure enough, you buy something that's beautiful and well executed, it'll ride the storm. And I actually sold it for a very good profit several years later. So my advice is to just be very aware that you can't buy cheap. You buy cheap, it's absolute garbage. You can't buy cheap. Cheap is very, don't buy something because it's cheap, okay? It's like picking a dial color. You buy the cheap. Don't always buy something if it's cheap. The third key ingredient here is buying from ADs. You think you're building a relationship with authorized dealers? They're cunts. Most of the time, they're cunts. Paying a premium for the retail experience. That is something you're never going to see that money back. Once you've bought a piece, that's it. These dealers aren't going to give you the steam of a shit in the morning cold, are they? They're not going to give you the steam of a shit. So just remember, most ADs couldn't give a fuck about you, don't have any loyalty. They really are miserable sons of bitches. So I would be very reluctant to buy pieces from an authorized AD. Authorized ADs, if you're buying from an AD, unless it's Rolex, be very careful, because they don't give a fuck about you, okay? They don't give a fuck about you. It's fancy advertising, fancy wancy rents. It's all a fucking disaster there. So just be aware of that. Buying from ADs can be a big mistake. I love the grey market. The grey market is definitely the way to go. If it's an AD, ooh, you're paying too much. Grey market is definitely the way to go. Number 4, buying for the sake of buying. And I've seen so many collectors, they get bored. They want to buy something because they are bored, and they want to turn something over. Scotty, my good mate Scotty, he wants to buy, he wants to be a mover and a shaker, but sometimes he buys the wrong thing. He's really buying the wrong thing, and you've really got to be so damn careful that you don't just buy garbage for the sake of buying garbage. You want to make sure you're buying for good reasons. And I know we like to get new stuff in, but you really should do your homework and work out what is a good buy. For example, when I bought my Ingenua, the IWC Ingenua, I wanted the one with the in-house movement. I didn't want the one after it because it had a fucking ETA in it. You want to do your homework. Don't just buy for the sake of buying and you're bored and you need something new. This is what the whole retail industry is based on. You want to keep the product churning through for the punters. So just be careful there, and just don't just buy because you want to have some excitement in your life there. And finally, the most critical thing is buying too small. Yeah, I've bought the small one before myself, and it's a joke. It's a false economy. You know, I gotta tell you there, I bought the small one myself before, and it ain't any stunner. You buy a watch that's fucking 33 mils, 32, 34. Ooh, it's nasty. That's a girl size. Anything below 36 in this modern age is too fucking small. And I know there's so many watches that are so cheap, and it's because they're small. Wah, 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 wah. That's right, they're too fucking small. Anything small is just, unless you're a fucking midget in the circus, don't fucking buy a bargain. It's too small. It's too small. You will not lose the weight. There will never be a time that 33 for men is in. The hormones in the chicken. It's the hormones in the chicken. So you think, oh, it'll be okay. The market will swing back. No, it fucking won't swing back. So my honest advice is be very, very, very careful, because it ain't gonna fucking swing back. Believe you me, the market isn't gonna swing back to small stuff, okay? It ain't ever gonna fucking swing back. They're not ever coming back in fashion. So just be aware of that and be careful, because there's a lot of bargains, particularly with the high-end brands. I mean, I bought cheap because I bought them because they were smaller, and I thought, oh, these could be bargains, but the market's kind of priced that floor in. So stay away from the small stuff. It's never coming back in, okay? I'm ArchieLuxury. This is the 5 top wristwatch mistakes. Tell me what you think. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and put a few nasty comments down below. ArchieLuxury signing out. Fuckers!